What's up, everybody? It's the Common Sense Investor coming at you with another video. And man, I have tossed myself on what to call this video. I mean, I've got Fidelity Fvck3ry continues, the Fidelity glitch, which Brenda had seen first thing this morning and messaged me about. But since it was on Reddit, I didn't want to cover it because you can't use Reddit as a fucking credible source. We find out that they were secretly rerouting orders. All right, here's the purpose of this video. I warned you. I warned you the first time, and I've been telling y'all from the moment of the inception of this channel that the squeeze has been prolonged because everybody moved from the little brokers, and they were the target for the squeeze. Okay, we know, y'all know my thesis. All right, now let's take it to the next level. Everybody switched from these little brokers, and where did they go? Most of y'all, and I mean most of y'all, went to Fidelity because that was where your favorite YouTubers at the time was telling everybody they should go. So now let's just say Fidelity already had 300,000 customers that held AMC. At the big switch, they now have 600,000 customers who then hold AMC. And what has happened is when everybody switched from the little brokers and took them out of the squeeze, it put the load on the bigger brokers, especially companies like Fidelity. Now, Fidelity is the one that's over leveraged, and they're trying to figure a way out of this. And the quickest way for them to get out of this right now is for you to transfer. They are wanting you to transfer. That's why all of this news. Let me tell you something. The reason I didn't report on this morning when Brenda told me about it is exactly what I said. This is on a Reddit post, people. Okay? Now, don't you think if this was happening, Fidelity would have it on their website? I did too. That's why when I went and searched the Fidelity glitch for AMC, I come across this website, Fidelity Down, current problems and outages, down detector. Okay. So when I clicked on it, it brought me here. Users report incident, no current problems at Fidelity. No current problems at Fidelity. All right. As of April 20th at 8 o'clock. Okay. If you scroll down here, you get an outage report in the last 24 hours. Okay. And you see this big old spike, and oh my God, it's so scary. But if you look at the data on it, it shows that 194 people filed a report with Fidelity over an issue. Was it the glitch? It could be other issues too. As you see, I mean, it moves, not at this rate, but I believe that this spike was people calling to confirm that perhaps there was nothing wrong. Because if this was a spike of real problems that were current with Fidelity, this number would be in the thousands. Because I know they got thousands of fucking people over at Fidelity that hold AMC and GME. So people would have been calling. This would have been way the fuck up here. So that's how you know. When you're trying to use Reddit as a fucking source, no. Instead of just a Reddit post where Fidelity's answering questions on Reddit for real. But anyway, the reasoning for it is they now need you to switch from Fidelity. Fidelity is too over leveraged. And if you do that, you will stop this squeeze. I'm warning you now. Just like in January, when all your little brokers, which encompassed Apex, was overloaded, and they convinced everybody to switch. Now you're being encouraged to switch from Fidelity. If you stay put, everybody stay put where the fuck you at, The squeeze is fixing to happen. Because if they don't get, they gonna get that collateral damage report from the NSCC, and Fidelity's fixing to have to cough up a lot of money, it appears to me. But that's how I look at it. And Brenda, which I have on the phone with me right now, what's your take on it all, Brenda?
Well, I think everybody was too concerned about POF, where they are just making pennies as compared to making the money they're making, routing the orders to the dark pool. And we need to stay put, just like CSI said.
Let me ask you another question that dawned on me while I was doing my research. Was we talk every single day about the volume that's going into the dark pool, okay? But nobody's ever asked the question, where was that fucking volume coming from? It wasn't coming from Webull, MooMoo, and Robinhood. Only a handful of people use those brokers now. So where was the volume that was going into the dark pool? Where was it coming from? And now we find out at least one, Fidelity, has been rerouting its customers' orders regardless of what your settings are. And the only way you're going to know if that's happening to you is if you go back and look at your transactions, it will tell you was routed. And here's an example of what one looks like. Okay. But now, other than that, people, listen to me. If y'all try to switch from Fidelity because you're mad at them, that's what they're wanting. They're needing to get the pressure off of Fidelity right now. That's what's going on. So if you stay still, we could see this happening real soon. Love y'all. Be blessed. Talk to you in the next video. Say bye, Brenda.
Bye. Everybody stay put.
Stay put.